Hello everybody, welcome. Okay. How are you, my loves? How is everybody? I hope you're all well. Welcome Thursday evening. Can I get a thumbs up for you? Thumbs up for you, Gil. One question, one card. 1111. PayPal Ruby at rubyreads.com. Thank you for thumbs up, guys. Welcome. How are you all doing? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know who's in the house. Welcome everybody. Nuts love to all. I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. It has been quite the day. Whew. Who else is feeling it? A bit frazzled after this morning. Exhausting. Just wanted to hang out, toss some cards, play some cards. Let me know who's in the house, guys. Remember, one question, one card. 1111. I played out Ruby Reads Tarot. Thursday night. This is the new Thursday night, huh? Queen of Swords, Virgo, detached. Air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be you. I think this might be you at this point. It's like off with their heads, I think, Virgo. I don't think you're taking any prisoners. I don't blame you. I think Queen of Swords is perhaps, this kind of defense that you might need to have about you at the moment to kind of cut away at cords that are just holding you to a lower timeline. You got to cut some cords massively, Virgo. The cords need to be cut, and you're the only person who can do it. You're kind of in a position of authority at the moment where you know you can do it. You kind of really need to go ahead and cut those cords. It needs to be off with their heads at the moment. I just think too many hooks and drains, and there's too many people that just aren't happy with you being your Virgo self. And you know what? Who cares about them? Who cares about them? For real, who cares about them? There you are with your Ace of Swords. And there you are with your Pentacle. Who cares, right? Small Wildflowers in the house. Welcome, love. Welcome, everybody. Virgo, Ace of Swords is the voice of reason. It's cutting the cords. It's detachment. It's really severing the ties that don't work for you. It's being in your throat chakra and being really, really about like getting serious. Cut the freaking cords. There is a lot of energy that needs to go into your work. There is, with this Ace of Swords, a new communication, something that is a bit of missing information when it comes to your business. It is energy work that you might need to do that takes place after you are cutting cords. This is severing ties. Brianna, love, in the house. Welcome, Brianna. Hope you're well, love. It's cutting cords, and it's really focusing that attention on the Pentacle right now, Virgo. It's about having that voice of reason, King of Cups, and here is the love. Here is the support. Here is the cups. Here is someone offering you your cups. Some lurkers forget to smash the like button. I know, how petty, right? Junior, glad to see you're doing better. I'm here for support. Bless you, Junior. Thank you, love. King of Cups. It's all about the love that's coming forward to you. And there it is. And the Nine of Cups. This is in your bag. Proper, fine, like emotional contentment. This is just having all the cups lined up. Everything falling into place. Everything working out for you. You in the center of it, managing your energy. Really taking time to appreciate how far you've come and where you're at and what's happening now. I think, Virgo, with the King of Cups here, there is a real need to Go with the ebbs and flows of life. Someone's offering a cup. Someone's making a sincere gesture. Someone's reaching out. It's help. It's emotion. It's going with the flow. It's really watery energy. So it's really quite emotional. It's quite artistic. It's scientific also, but it's just creative. I think you might be coming into a new creative side of yourself, and it comes from emotional contentment, but it also comes with you being the voice of reason and cutting off certain cords. The Queen of Swords is very severe in her actions. It's all calculated, it's all thought of, and it's all well executed. And I just wonder, Virgo, if this is the time for you to cut those cords of attachment in a really cold and detached way and kind of sever ties with things, places, people that are perhaps keeping you away from your true Eight of Pentacles purpose, your true power, what you're actually supposed to be doing here. King of Cups energy is big. Nine of Cups energy is about you being emotionally savvy. Tassini, hi Ruby, hi everyone, welcome. Nine of Cups is a lot of emotional contentment. It's self-satisfaction, isn't it? It's being in a place, having worked really hard, having created your creature comforts around you, and being in a place where you're really quite satisfied with your lot. What have we got here? King of Wands and the Three of Swords. I always deem the Three of Swords to be heartaches of yonder years. These are swords that have been in that heart for a while now. The King of Swords, the King of Wands. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. For me, if I'm supposed to read the energy of this, it's more about your energy being about the fire, the luminosity, the warmth. It might be embracing this fire energy that helps you tend to facets of actually mending the holes of this broken heart that you perhaps wouldn't have been able to already. So as a Virgo, I do suggest channeling into King of Wands energy, which is a lot of fire. It's a lot of courage. It's a lot of tenacity. It's a lot of just being present and bringing the fire, bringing the creation. It's a creative time for you for sure. There's two kings here. I wonder if you guys are choosing between two people. One could be a water sign, one could be a fire sign, or this just could be facets of yourself that you need to embrace at this point. You're given this power, and it might be quite direct and it might be quite severe, but it is this moment in time that you get to cut off a lot of cords that were attached to you unnecessarily. And you know what? You do that by saying, I now cut these cords. This Eight of Pentacles has been following you around for a minute. I think the focus of Aries season has a lot to do with you working on whatever it is that you're working on and developing your pentacle. King of Cups is love offers. It's the love offer. Could be from a water sign, doesn't have to be, but it is an emotional offer that is one of support. Nine of Cups is definitely an energy of feeling quite content with your lot. So this Three of Swords, let's put these to one side. Let's look at this picture here. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. This is like really taking the time to actually sew the holes in the heart shut. Being quite discerning about it and being quite factual and truth and a little bit detached. Distracted, perhaps. There are swords in that heart, however, that do need healing. Ace of Swords is the voice of reason, so it might be time to actually take initiative. Some of you might be severing ties to a relationship. I think some of you might be really closing out cycles of hurt. This for me is an invitation to get over heartache. So actually like cutting off, literally block, delete, move on. An old heartache resurfaced recently, dealing with it best as possible. I'm so sorry about that, Tassini. I wish you and I pray for you and I hope you have good energy around you at the moment. Junior, time to pull those swords out. It really is time, guys. These swords have been embedded for way too long and it needs to go at this point. Cut it off and do it properly and do it in such a severe way that it can't. Those hooks need to go. These hooks, these drains, whatever it is that's in your heart, resistance, reluctance, rejection, fear, confusion. If you're in an area that does not feel right, if you're currently living somewhere that just feels horrible, if you are not accepting the fact that you are the kind of master and commander of your life right now, that would be stealing a lot of power away from you. This Queen of Swords lets me know that there is an awful lot of cold, detached, airy energy around you, and this is the best time for you to cut off things that are just not serving. That Three of Swords, that heartache, that old heartache that's resurfaced. Ooh, clear it up, guys. Clear it up. It's exhausting energy, so deal with it and rest. Just heal, 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 Virgo. Let's get some more cards for Virgo. Brianna, I'm working on pulling those swords out. It hurt most, but it must be done. It really must be done. Oh God, we've been wearing those swords piercing that heart and let every bit of emotion drain straight through. It's about time to stop discounting yourself out of a worthwhile experience, you know. There's a lot of satisfaction in the air for Virgo, a lot of emotional satisfaction that comes from having put in the hard work. And there's dimensions to you now, Virgo, that you may not have had before. David, welcome. Welcome, love. Let's get some more cards. I think I need to put these ones away first, however. Can everybody share with me and everyone else here how they deal with pulling the swords out and what they do, like activities or exercises that they do to pull the swords out and be healed of a clearly broken heart? Let's get some more cards. I want to have a really good shuffle. Guys, let me know where you guys pick up Sage from. The lady who had a shop around here has now closed because she's part of this crazy time. Another business that's dear to my heart that's probably been treated unfairly. But yes, if you know of anyone who sells well resourced sage and the such, please do let me know. I know hers was well sourced, which is why I always bought from her. Prayers, meditation. Honestly, I cry in the shower occasionally. Gosh, that's such a good way to take it out and cleanse it. Oh, so good. Thanks, Tissini. One more shuffle? Why do I think one more shuffle? So Mercury is squaring Mars at the moment. If a lot of you are wondering what this crazy intense energy is. Katie O. Hello there, Ruby. Hi. I found your channel yesterday and I happened to stumble upon the live yesterday. Sending you all the strength and love for your life. Thank you for the energy. Thank you, Katie. Welcome, love. I hope you become part of our chat gang. We love you here. I like to auto-write to release the 10 of Swords. That's brilliant auto-writing. Brianna, music is very healing. I second that. Agree. David, I get organic sage only. Try to avoid anything sprayed with pesticides. That's a really good idea. Katie, love hearts, love hearts, love hearts. Welcome to the family, my love. So let's get some more cards for Virgo. Thank you so much for everybody who sent a message, who supported, who sent love. I appreciate you guys like you wouldn't even imagine. God bless you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Sage and Tacos in the house. Ooh, we got beautiful darkness. Who's that? Just listening while I do the dishes, and I have to say this resonates on the family level. Toxic beyond belief, childhood abuse issues, and the rest. Looking at moving hours away with my kids, it's painful. I bet that's going to be so liberating. Though, Virgo, how many cards have we had this week about you guys moving on a journey? Big love to you all. Thank you so very much for the warm welcome. Yay, Katie. Virgo gang for life. I'm a Virgo sun and an Aries rising, Aries season. Woo! Tassini, music is my favorite thing to do. Auto writing sounds like a great idea. Thank you for that. That really does, guys. So maybe try the auto writing. David M, we appreciate you. We appreciate you, David. Yo, moon transits into Virgo. Such a good time to remove the swords, right? Lorraine, hi. Write a statement expressing my feelings and determination. Read it out loud. Burn it outside. Pour cool water on the ashes. Then throw the water and ashes into the street and send it on its way. That's a really nice suggestion. Thank you, Lorraine. Junior, the Three of Swords showed up because of an ex-lover. Oh, wow. Tell us about it, Junior. What happened? Tassini, I appreciate you all. Tassini, we appreciate you, my love. KEO, my pleasure. Happy to contribute and share. Lovely to be amongst like minds. Remember, guys, this is a space for us to hang out, have some fun, have a chit chat, play some cards, and just talk about stuffs. Okay, that's all we're doing here. Ten of Swords. There we go. End of a cycle. I'm really happy to see this. I'm so happy to see this. I'm so happy that we are about to close this cycle. That all those plugs, all those drains, all those energetic hooks, all the crap is all gone. A new day is dawning, Virgo. Ladies and gentlemen, Aries season is brutal, but in a good way, because it means we are inviting in a new dawn. A new dawn. All those plugs, all those hooks, all those swords in the back have only left you with the opportunity to ascend. I always look at the Ten of Swords as the card of ascension, because what happens after the 10? We go back to 0 or 1. Brianna, finally I feel it. Finally, right? Or what? Flipping heck. Ten of Swords. It's over, baby. It's over. And I know a lot of you will probably be glad to hear it. But whatever this last sword was, whatever this last test is, it was a fire sign I liked, but got put in a third-party situation with a water sign. Oh, please cleanse your energy, Junior. Make sure you sage all of your channels. I can't believe when people do, like, pull third parties into situations. I cannot stand that. Katie O. Thank goodness for a new dawn. It's been a long journey, but I see the light. I have taken the leap and started my own light working platform, and I'm feeling optimistic about love and relationships. Good job, Katie. Well done. Best of luck with that. Beautiful darkness. A fresh start is so beyond welcome. Oh, gosh, yes. Thanks for the confirmation. Absolutely, guys. Ten of Swords, baby, it's over. It's so over. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new light for me. And I'm feeling good. I don't think these are yours. And I am feeling good. Maybe we should listen to that song as well. What's it called? Who is it by? It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Oh, gosh. I apologize for that. That was terrible. Ace of Swords again. Ace of Swords again. So there's a lot of cutting cords, cutting ties, just being the voice of reason. And really just, that's it. Michael Bublé, Thank You, Beautiful Darkness. My favorite song. I really enjoy that song too. I think we should listen to that at least on repeat a few times when we start the morning. Do you know what I mean? It's new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new light for me. And I'm feeling good. Nina Simone. Thank you, Brianna. Ace of Swords. It's time to cut it. Well and truly, there's no other way to say it. The Ace of Swords is, yes, it's information for sure. It's also communication. Yes, definitely. But more than anything else, it's the ability to cut what doesn't serve you, cut cords and move all the way on. If there's communication that needed to be had, now is the time to do it. If there was stuff that needed to be said, I don't know. Either decide it's the end of a cycle, cut your losses and move on. That's my advice. I don't think there's anything left to say. I think there's just the action of cutting the cords. Blocking, deleting, moving on, however. It's a new cycle. Let's get some more cards for Virgo. I don't know when this is for. It's all timeless at this point. You guys know. Everything is... Okay. Wow. Broken hearts. We need to talk about this. There is a broken heart that needs mending. There is a broken heart. Yes, time for a new dawn, and forgiveness is a great place to start and stay. Oh, I really think so, Tassini. Look, this Three of Swords is here, and it wants to be felt, and it wants to be a thorn in the side, and it wants to be felt, basically. It just wants to be felt. But how much longer? And for what? Nice for what at this point? Broken what at this point? Everything is a new dawn, and the last piece of the puzzle is pulling out the swords and mending the holes. So what does it mean to pull out the swords? Can we all talk about this? I went for a run today. Feel refreshed. That is brilliant. Thank you, Junior, for sharing. Listen, point, we need to talk about this broken heart and the swords that are in the heart. It's obviously past, present, and future. So it's something that happened in the past that's still very much present in the present, and it is tainting your future. Tassini, 8 years for me. Time to move on. 8 years. That sounds like a proper commitment to it, and it would serve you to really just let yourself be free again. And I think this is one of the things a lot of us have to just really, really, really be open to the fact that this is our freedom at the line, and you either cut yourself out for your freedom or you get hooked into Three of Swords. Beautiful darkness. Ex put me in a third party, come back only to completely destroy me, my self-worth, value, and had the nerve to tell me my kids ruined my life. Oh, yuck. That was hard, but screw that. My kids make me who I am now. Oh, please love those kids, because those kids are an extension of you, and you are given an opportunity by God to actually channel all of your loveliness into them. KTO. 8 is a very flowing good number. The ending of your journey is blessed and guided. We've been seeing a lot of 8 this week. We have. But let's talk about this Three of Swords. How do we heal this, guys? 8 also means infinity and rules karma. 3 of Swords. I'm finding that breathing is helping so much. Abundance, abundance, abundance. That's how much you guys want to ponder over this energy. So I'm going to take it as if we're all healed. We've all healed this space, and we've all cut the cords, and we've all done the necessary thingy-majiggies. Guys, can I get some more thumbs up in here, please? Remember, it's one question, one card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. Welcome to the Hangouts. We're all chilling out on a Thursday night with my chamomile tea. What is that? Venus is conjunct the Sun in an evening star, Venus star point. Very auspicious time for abundance. Absolutely. Show those messages, please. Beautiful design, darkness. I find it really frustrating to see all of these people who have done bad are able to detach and succeed. It's so beyond frustrating. Oh, that's just an illusion. That's just a front. They got really good at putting up a front. Trust me, it's all smoke and mirrors. Don't worry about them. Focus on the magic that's about to happen for us, because it's about to be pretty, pretty brilliant. Pretty brilliant. So I take it you've all decided that you're going to. I sent you a question on paper. I'm sorry, my love. Hold on a second. I'm not paying any attention to my phone. I do this these days. I tend to like put my phone places and not like realize. Sorry, guys. Right. Let's have a question for Brianna, love. Okay. I have been getting messages that I need to work on my mindset for almost 2 years. How can you better my mindset? How can I better your mindset? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let's get an answer for Brianna. Guys, if anybody wants to contribute to this question, please go ahead. Brianna has been getting messages that she needs to work on her mindset for almost 2 or 10, I'm not sure, years. But how can you better my mindset? I think Brianna ultimately is going to come down to you to do the work. The mindset's going to have to be you changing it up, making the logistical changes. It's your decision at the end of the day. King of Cups energy here for me is saying you've got to roll with the punches. You've got to really be able to surrender control and roll with the ebbs and flows of life and see how it is that you can manage to maintain your confidence levels, your focus, and your motivation throughout the ebbs and flows of life. So if it gets rocky, if it gets wavy, like if you lose calm, you've got to be able to weather the storm. So if I can, through this tarot card right now, better your mindset, what I would say to you, Brianna, is you've got to really roll with the ebbs and flows. Don't let life shake you. So if something happens, feels like it's too much, don't surrender to giving up right away. What I will strongly suggest is a thicker skin, or at least the ability to know how to ride the emotional waves. So maybe picking up things that you can do like NLP or other stress releasing techniques that help you dealing with the pressure of the insecurity at the time, because something about water is it is quite volatile, as is our emotions. So say for instance something comes up that feels like a big wave, and when I say a big wave, it might feel like something that's happening in your life that feels like it's out of your control. There's 2 points at that. There's 2 junctures at that point. Either you decide, okay, I surrender to it and let it teach me what it has to teach me, and I ride the waves with more of a confident assurance that I'll be fine and I can ride it. You know what I mean? And actually turn it into a fun thing to take on the challenges as surfing. You know what I mean? They go up against these great big waves, and it's because they flow with the energy of the water. It's like they don't see the obstacle as an obstacle. They see it as something that they're going to overcome. They're going to ride. Let's see what you guys are saying. I meant, can I better my mindset? Good for you. Best of luck. Beautiful darkness. Yay, new space, new energy. Beautiful darkness. Thank you, David. It's going to happen. I have so much faith in my time. How? Thank you, Tassini. Recently worked on things that I had to put off for a long time. It helped observe the current pattern and reflect it has presented in the past. Ruby, you having a hard time earlier, I had to turn it off. It ripped my heart seeing you like that. Oh, Jose, I'm so sorry. I just had to, I needed everyone to pray for my tree. Thank you, everyone who has been praying for my tree, because I'm feeling it. Thank you so much. Beautiful darkness. Thanks, Junior. We are all going to slingshot into abundance. I refuse to believe otherwise. Same here. Yes, beautiful darkness. So exciting. I believe this. Brianna, ride the waves. Tassini, no one better hurt our dear Ruby. Oh, I love you, Tassini. David M. Surfs Up, Brianna. But that is it with the King of Cups, Brianna. It's absolutely like not letting the size of the wave, or even the fact that you're on what volatile, like it's not secure, it's volatile. You know what I mean? There's no secure grounding. And in those moments, when you find yourself in a moment where you might feel like previously you would have been overcome by it, it's about your courage and your confidence and just your own personal cup being so full that you know that you can ride this wave. Don't let the volatility of the situation shake you. I think that's the message here. When things get a bit shaky, when it gets a bit, ebbs and flows, learn to ride the wave confidently, and that comes with knowing your power. So I guess ultimately the King of Cups is a message of knowing your own power, and a lot of that might be emotionally speaking. Emotionally, if you surrender yourself to the fact that you can overcome any wave should you be put in that situation. It's about not surrendering to the wave, how big or how small it is, but living in the knowing that you can overcome it. And it's literally like being a surfer. It's literally like taking your biggest fear and just running directly towards it, or in this case surfing directly towards it, and seeing what you can make out of it that's beautiful. Like what beautiful things can be created out of your fears, or things that are unstable for you, or even feeling the need to have too much stability. So it might be channeling into your water, your emotion, seeing in your chart where the emotion is, and especially in what house it sits, and then identifying that house with the qualities of that sign, and then seeing where you can work on that lesson, Brianna. So in your chart, find out from your houses where, at which points you've got water and in which sign, and then work on the purpose of that house with the lesson of the sign. Does that make sense, Brianna? Tassini, pray for you daily, dear Ruby. Thank you, Tassini, love. I pray for you guys too. Junior, don't let your emotions rob you of the moment, Brianna. Absolutely. It's okay to lose control sometimes. It really is so necessary. And so liberating and so eye-opening. Because it shows you a lot about your personal power and what you're doing here. But Brianna, going back to the King of Cups, this could also be help that's coming. This is also support of an authoritarian. This is not only emotional support, but this can be gifts or token of gifts. I think also with the King of Cups, not only is it help that's coming externally, could be from a water sign, doesn't have to be, but I think I want to say to you, spend as much time around water as you can. Watching my rising sign helps a lot. KTO, I think it's necessary to lose control. Beautiful garden. It creates space for the universe to work in our favor when we show it that we trust it. This is a lot to do with trust as well, Brianna. But first and foremost, it's being content with your lot. It's being comfortable with your cup. It's like seeing that the only person that can genuinely satiate you with the contents of that cup is what you pour into it. So don't treat yourself as less than, I want to say. I hope that helped, Brianna. King of Cups is big. It's big emotional intelligence. It's mastering those waves, not letting it shake you or not letting it throw you. Letting it, learning to ride it, going with it where you can. Beautiful Darkness is a triple Virgo. So that control for me is tight grip, lol. But learning it's okay and not the end of the world. Yeah, I guess that too. Ace of Cups. We're talking about all these emotions, guys. Why do I have a feeling that Aries season is gonna be a bit of an emotional one? But I think it's a good kind of emotion. I think a lot of us might be finding that, you know, the cup being full is really where it's at. Brianna, that helps so much. Thank you, Ruby. Oh, you're so welcome, my love. It's, you know, the cup needs to be full at this point, and I think the whole point of that 3 of Swords and that 10 of Swords is really to indicate, like, if there's holes in the cup, if there's holes in the heart, you're never going to fill that cup. And this is just something you guys have to accept at this point. If there's holes in the cup, if the cup does not feel worthy of itself, it's never going to be full. So do yourself a favor and stop exerting so much effort in all of these different directions, like, that make you feel, or you think will make you feel better about yourself, when in actual fact it all comes down to filling this cup. In actual fact, it's all about the content of this cup. In actual fact, it's an indication that if this cup is not full, there's no point in any of it. Jasmine, Virgo here, first time on your channel. You are a wise one, Ruby. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, everyone. Virgo stellium as well. Virgo Mercury, Virgo Sun, and Virgo Venus. We got some serious Virgos in the house. Cheers to that, beautiful. Thank you, Katie. That Ace of Cups, like, not only is it someone else pouring into it, I do feel like you guys are going to be emotionally very, very, very content. This is a time for Virgo, and this is a time for us to be celebrating our wins. And it's in the active participation in, you know what, I've come so freaking far by myself. I'm going to drown in this cup. I'm going to have a little party with me and the jacuzzi of my cup with some bubbly pouring over. Cheers to that, beautiful. Thank you, Katie. Yo, Dipset. Oh my God. Yes, Ruby. Thank you for your love and heart. You just opened me up. I'm grounding now and sending you love and healing. Thank you, Dipset. I read your message from earlier. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, love. David M. Brianna, this is your cup and you are one with the water. Brianna. Major Virgo energy. The chat. It always is. I love it. Dipset. So glad I caught you live. Oh, Dempsey here. Ah, thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, man. So much. Thank you. David M. Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising. Kate, yo, ha ha ha. I'm having a little solo dance party right now. Woo. Good for you, love. Beautiful darkness. No water, Virgos. Our astrology right now isn't good for water or fire. Very, very bad. Tassini, a glass of wine occasionally doesn't hurt either. LOL. There's emotions that, you know, it's like coming into this cup and its contents can literally be all about you. It's so independently based on you, but the fact that the cup needs to be full, the fact that there needs to be, and I think this is a gift also from the universe, like something that comes along that you find really, really emotionally fulfilling, Virgo. So be open to the possibilities that there are a lot of really good things happening behind the scenes that you can't necessarily see right now. So feeling out this tough phase is kind of just, you know, love all of you in here, filling each other up. I'm so grateful for you all. We're so grateful for you, Dipset. Thank you, my dear. KTO, unicorn, love hearts, stars, and trees. I'm so glad we have each other. Let's get some more cards for Virgo. Virgo's always out here on making the biggest moves, the biggest imprints, the biggest marks. Can I just say I'm so proud to be a Virgo? I am in fine company. Oh my God, this happened again. This happened again. You guys just saw that. This happened again. So I have to leave this here. I have to leave this here. Cups runneth over. I feel so happy with my life. Can we all just get an amen on that? I'm happy with that. I just pulled the Ace of Cups twice. Did somebody say Virgo? Pat Anderson in the house. Pat, oh my God. I love Pat. Welcome, my love. Virgo represent. Guys, there's no avoiding it. This Ace of Cups came up twice. You saw me shake. You saw me shake, shuffle, rock and roll. You saw it. Jasmine, nice to see me. Amen. Amen indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Ace of Cups for you, Virgity Virgs, Virgity Virgos. It is the Ace of Cups for you, Virgo Virgo. It is the cup runneth over. It is the ultimate fulfillment, the ultimate contentment. This is art. It's beauty. It's living life like a movie. Do you know what I mean? Cheers, Virgo gang. Better days are coming. Yes, they are. Welcome, old friend Ace. Exactly. Exactly. Beautiful darkness. Welcome, old friend Ace. We're just swag like that. This is the Virgo. This is the Virgo. So you know what? It's time to embrace this Ace of Cups. There's no point in saying that, because listen, any other card could have come up, but it was the Ace of Cups again. Jasmine, it cannot get any better. Spring is here and love is here for ourselves and to ourselves. David M, congrats to all my Virgo friends. You know what, Virgo, congratulations. You deserve it. You worked hard for it. But the fact that you're in your energy is the Ace of Cups. I think you guys must commit to the fact now that there is a milestone that you're overcoming. And it might have been hard, and it might have felt pinchy and tedious, and it may have felt like it hurt the most. But what goes down must come up. And it's time for the come up, Virgo. It's time for the come up. So do one thing. Fill yourself up. Forget all of these external responsibilities that we all think we have to do, like this rat race that just consumes us as opposed to us consuming it. Give yourself a moment, Virgo. Give yourself a moment to just love so hardly on that precious, beautiful vessel that is you. You are God's gift to this world. And God bless each and every single one of you in this room, in this chat, and whoever else ends up watching this. Beautiful darkness. So jealous, Jasmine. It's about to hit winter here soon. Oh, we got Australia in the house. KEO. Hermit energy finally pays off. Oh, it always does. Jasmine. Vibration is self-love and will. Self-love will and must produce love coming from all corners of our lives. Amen. Crown, clap, clap. Thank you, Junior Love. Pat Anderson. The come up. There you go, Ruby. Absolutely. Sage and Tacos. Thank you, love. Darkness. Beautiful darkness. God bless you. You're a sweetheart. Pat Anderson. Thank you. Same to you, one and all. Here you are. There's no point in me pulling any other cards. I just want to talk on this Ace of Cups because it's so delicious. Oh my goodness. For 3 days, the word ruby has been repeating for me. And when I saw it a few hours ago, I had no idea it would fall into such a beautiful healing circle for an empowering experience. Yes! It's what we're doing here. What we're doing here with that Ace of Cups, we are creating the right kind of energy. We are creating a fulfillment so that we as the collective, we as one, create such a powerful impact because Virgos have this ability. We can connect into each other like that because we are the collective. We are the body. So let me let you into a little trick. The better you feel about yourself, the better the world around you tends to be. Please, everybody, pray for each other like we are each other because we are each other. Love each other because we are each other. Best Virgo community online. Thank you so much, David M. I truly appreciate that. Beautiful darkness. We summer this year, Jasmine. Well, not a typical summer. It was in a hoodie most of the time. Not impressed, lol. I'm dying to get to Canada. It's calling out my name. Beautiful darkness, you must make this journey. It's time. Virgo has had a lot of journey cards. You guys have to move. You have to travel where you're at. If you've just moved, good for you. Otherwise, it's time to go claim a new state, a new location, a new destination. Yo, Dipset. Stepping into power, we are definitely being attacked. Our energy offends the matrix folk. Let's keep shining. We deserve it all. Something good is brewing. Yes, love yourself and love will come. Thank you, Dipset. That's beautiful. Tassini, love you, Pat. Oh, we all love Pat in here. Look, Pat Anderson's my favorite. No, she's not my favorite. You're all my favorite. Jasmine, SM. Oh, I'm dreaming of Australia. LOL, you want to switch? Darkness up. Beautiful darkness. I can't. My ex-husband won't let me leave the state or country. He doesn't even see his kids. Ugh, you need to cut that energy with that Ace of Swords. Cut that right out. KEO. Yes, Ruby. I believe that when we are connected, our healing helps those energies that we are connected to. Our personal healing is encouraged in the collective to heal also 100%, guys. So, not only by making your fellow person feel good, you feel good yourself. 10 of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Did you guys see this? Did you just see this? Did you just see this? That's twice in one day. That's twice in one day. Virgo. I can't ignore it at this point. The Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Again? Listen. Please focus on the cup. Something's about to happen in your life. And I think it's through the love that you held on to. It's coming all the way right back to get you, Virgo. This is emotional contentment. This is the utmost contentment. This is having the love of your life. This is having all the abundance easily. This is being on a path that's just full of joy. It's heavily focused on family. It's heavily focused on the home. It's heavily focused on your emotions. What emotionally contents you? What makes you feel emotionally 100? What has you in a place that makes you feel like, okay, you know what? The world can go do one, but my world here is full of me being filled to the brim. I think there is families and a lot of emphasis that needs to be put onto family. There is connections that bring you joy that you need to be around at the moment. This is just 10 of Cups is like the utmost contentment. With the Ace of Cups as well, guys, I would not be surprised if you guys are meeting like the love of your life. Like the emotional, groundbreaking love of your life. It's just beyond happiness. This is beyond contentment. This is happiness like you may never have known before. This is tapping into the energy of the fact that you can have everything that you want. But it comes at walking away. It really does come at you deciding that that's it. There's more for me. I have to leave and I have to go and find this Ace of Cups, which was with you all along. It's your heart. So this is a journey that you go on to go and find your heart, Virgo. Please take this journey seriously. If you're not physically moving, then please know that where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. And work on finding the emotional contentment in that. What are you guys saying? You give yourself 1 cup of love. 10 of them comes back to you. All from all corners of life. That's so beautiful, Jasmine. We deserve this. It's real. It really is. Absolutely. I'm starting to think the love of my life is another Virgo. David, I've been thinking that for a while now. I haven't been able to shake that off. Beautiful darkness. I'm making the right choices and you're only clarifying all of this. Amazing. Absolutely you are. Love that, Jasmina. David, good luck. Pat Anderson, she's out there. Brianna Costa, hey. David M, I'm working on moving by early next year. That's really good. Same, either Virgo or Capricorn. Jasmina, take those 2 cups and walk away. It's worth it. How I see in my case. It really is. Ready to get out of Los Angeles, David. Guys, there's an emotional journey that you have to go on in search of this Ace of Cups, and I just don't know how else to say it, but it's kind of pretty obvious. There's too much at stake here. You know what I mean? It would be a tragic shame for you not to pursue this ultimate happiness, and it does come with this journey. Emotionally speaking, physically speaking, you have to go to find your 10 of Cups. I'm ready to move too, Brianna. Pat, go for it. You can do it. No more stagnation for us, beautiful darkness. No, I don't think there is. I think it's about time. You guys gotta go. Yes, you have to go. The Fool card, guys. Look at what we're channeling into right now. The Fool card is new beginnings. It's trusting life. It's going on that fool's journey. It's starting at 0 and trusting that, you know what, the universe has got my back and it will catch me at any time. I feel like the 8 of Cups is such a Virgo energy, even though it's a watery card. I agree with you. We have to walk away from so much over the course of our lives. It's freaking disturbing. Jasmina, we'll say universe brought me here in a small statement, Ruby. Ah, I love you. Thank you. You're always welcome here. Tassini, Cancer ended up being the love of my life and nursed me through stage 4 throat cancer 4 years ago. Happiest I've ever been. Oh, Tassini, God bless you. Beautiful darkness. Haha, the song. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yay. With the little lemurs, were they? What are they? They're not lemurs. That movie. Madagascar. I love that movie. I hope all is well with the wife and all. Yes, Tassini, how is she doing? I hope she's well. Can we just, like, hold on a second. Tassini, how is your wonderful Cancerian lady doing? You are answering a very important question of mine, Ruby. Thank you. You're so welcome, Jasmina. Look, you gotta go. You gotta start at 0. It's gotta be starting from scratch again, but this time with the confidence and the trust and the knowing that, you know what, if you decide to take this plunge, the universe has got. She's doing well. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. We've been praying for her and sending her good energy, healing energies. It's good to know you've been looking after her too. You're a good man, Tassini. 1 week out of surgery now, taking it easy. Yeah, I think that's always a good idea. Just like slow it all the way down after surgery. A lot of people are in this rush to heal, but it's like, just take your time. Just slow down. The Fool card. Guys, it's a new beginning. You must go in search of this other Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups, whatever it is, even if it means going and search your heart, because you end up with the 10 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Star card. So dreams are coming true, Virgo. Oh my God, look at the energy that we... And look, the World card too. Just look at this magic we make when we're together. Just look at this magic. Just look at the beautifulness of all of these wonderful cards. Aquarius energy, the Star card. Outside of the box, looking at the bigger picture. Trying something different this time. This is also help arriving. Right in the nick of time. There is massive love energy, there's massive renewal energy, there's massive courage energy, there's journeys that need to be taken. There must be a starting point, I think, Virgo, for you to start planning this journey. I think you really need to start thinking about where it is that you want to go, what it is emotionally speaking that you need to move on from, how it is you can fill your cups up better, the anticipation of this period of real happy family life, and how that might need your focus massively at the moment. Don't forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. One question, one card, 1111 at PayPal, Ruby at rubyreadstarot.com. Yo, Dipset. We are all on the cusp. Let's leap. Falling didn't matter every time. That inner knowing of being able to get up allows us to keep our vibration high. Beautiful. Pat Anderson. One day at a time. KEO. Out of curiosity, is there a platform or a page where all of you can connect outside of the live chats? You are all so lovely. Would love to continue discussions. I mean, there's chat on my website, so maybe become a member there. I'd love for us to start our own private format there, forum there, because we can absolutely talk freely, uncensored. So I would suggest get a membership request for the website, and then I will get somebody to work on a chat, a bit like a chat room that we can just have as an open forum. I want to start doing stuff with the website. I need to start doing more stuff with the website. I've just got so much on at the moment, guys. I'm truly exhausted myself. The ultimate, love it. Dreams are coming true. I claim it. Yes, Brianna. Sassini, these chats raise our frequencies together. So beautiful. Thank you all so much. And this is why I did this. Thank you all for participating. Brianna, the lineup of these cards are amazing. Please screenshot, everyone. Please take a screenshot. This is live proof of the magic that we make together. David M. Yeah, so much good energy in this room, not to mention wisdom and sincere caring. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. KTO, really, I think it could benefit all of us to continue sharing info and insight. We meet up every day, so make sure your notification bells are on so that you guys catch me. Okay, good idea. Yes, social media does my head in, so no access to all the platforms. To be honest with you, I've quit all social media apart from this. So the website really is the best place to go. If you guys would love me to create a chat box or a forum there, that is something that I can work on also. Yes, please, Ruby. I love creating safe spaces. I will check out the website for sure. Please do, David M. I signed up last week. David, I did approve your request. Please let me know if that worked out. Jasmina. He's an Aquarius, Ruby, so you even pulled him out too. Ooh, Tassini, take care of yourself, dear Ruby. Oh, thank you, Tassini. You're such a support. KTO, I would love to share with you all my platform, even though it's in the beginnings. If anyone else is curious, if anyone is called to curiosity, David M. I like the Element app for secure chat. Cool. Feeling the vibes of positivity. But yeah, this is what I'm going to leave you guys with. It's pretty beautiful. Please, everybody, screenshot this and make this like a reminder for your life that this is the trajectory that we're heading on, and all of these like energy vampires, hooks, drains, and all the rest, all the such must really, really, really be put behind you at this point, because the future is way too bright. The future is just magnificent. It's full of just so much joy. A whole new world. A whole new cycle. There you are, center stage on this brand new journey, knowing that the world will catch you. You're full experience this time around, and you know what? You're carefree because you know you can do it. That cup of yours is overflowing. So allow in time for emotional healing. Allow in time for rest. Allow in time for you to fill that cup up. 10 of Cups. Focus your intention on the creation of this happy home, on your family, on becoming family. I mean, maybe you haven't manifested this family yet, but maybe this is the time to manifest it into reality. Or if you do have a family, please take all of your attention from all these other plugs and focus it on the home. The Star card is dreams coming true. It is help coming in. It's achieving a dream, achieving some sort of benchmark in your life that expands you. It opens up a whole new level. It opens up a broader version of life. This is going with the flow also. Do you see how she pours her vessel out of water into the water? So it is going into that Pisces experience of learning to just float and go with the flow and be accepting of the fact that things are, you know, they're changing. They will be for a while. The Eight of Cups, ladies and gentlemen, my precious loves, my special Virgo dears, please take this emotional journey. It's time. It's time to move on. I invite you all to take this journey. And you know, whatever we're doing here is just so magic. I thank you all so much for participating and being part of something that is so big on so many levels. We are that tsunami. You know what I mean? So let's fill ourselves up with all the right energies. Who loves you? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who sent me a message or was worried about me or checked up on me or just, you know, please don't worry about me. I am so a-okay. I am made of molten iron. You know what I mean? It's mutable. That's why I say it's molten. Thank you so much. And thank you for creating this message with me. Know I love each and every one of you. And whoever wasn't here for this live, know you was watching this. Welcome, welcome. Whoever participated in the chat, God bless you. I love you guys. Whoever asked a question, Brianna, thank you so much, my dear. If we have any more questions, please let me know now. If not, I think it's about time I went and ate something because I don't think I've ate anything. No, that's not true. I had some cold pizza. Love you all. Tassini, love you all. Junior, love you all. David M. Ruby, Virgo's new friends here. Yes, we are. Wanda in the house. Love you, Wanda. Love you, Katie. Welcome, new friend. Love you all. Tassini, Ruby loves us. And we love you, dear Ruby. Tassini, I love you so much. Rihanna, love. So much love to all of you. So much love to you, my dear. Katie, thank you so very much for the shining first experience in the group. We'll definitely be back when I'm awake to join their lives. Lorraine, I can't screenshot. Oh, make sure you get these cards then. Make sure you get this lineup of cards. Line it up, screenshot it, and then, yeah. Please share with me, leave me messages, let me know. If you guys would like to book a reading, it's www.rubyreestarot.com. If you put a 1111 into PayPal and it's not one of these lives, I will answer your question the next time I'm live. Please don't worry. If you've put a 1111 in with your question and I'm not live, I will answer it as soon as I get back on live again. So much love to you all. Have a wonderful Thursday evening. I will catch you guys again tomorrow with more Virgo-licious deliciousness. Yeah? Stay tasty, my loves. No one does it like us, Bobos. No one does it like... I love you. Bye.